Hello internet, so I'm back. And I just laid down so my hair is all messed up. I just ate some food and some coffee. If I got food in my teeth, there's a natural explanation for that because I just used them to eat. And my mom just called, so that's why it took a while, which you wouldn't notice. But anyway, so let's do another couple of spins. I just put the Bitcoin address up here on the screen. If anyone want to transfer $1, I will spin for it, and maybe you can win some money. If you want to transfer $1, I believe it's 0.0001 Bitcoin. One Bitcoin is about $1,000. It's almost 1,300, so it's 0.0001 Bitcoin is about $1. So transfer $1 or $2 if you want me to do 2 spins, and I'll spin for them. And this is the address on the screen now, and I will also put it in the description. So, did I forget to write the results of the last 2? No, I don't believe I did. No, I just didn't do them. I'll have to check the video. If I forgot, I'll make sure to add them after. But let's do another 2 spins. I'll just check the last video when I'm done with this one.
What we do here is go back.
Come on, come on. Okay, we got a 4x and a 2x. I think it's okay to raise this kind of hand. I'm not certain. I mean, we can't stand a re-raise obviously, but it's a pretty decent hand. Not that it flops too good, but I mean, it's suited. I guess that's something. It's hard to represent this flop though, but we do have a backdoor flush draw and some backdoor straight draws when he raises us here. Given that he's from Russia, we gotta take that into account, but I think it's a fold. I mean, there's some good turn cards for us: a 4, a 5, a diamond, a 6, maybe even a deuce. Can we call one? Let's call one. Let's gamble it up. See, if 5 is too good. Not of hearts, so if he keeps barreling here, we're gonna have to fold, unfortunately. Not the best start. I'm gonna fold the 8-7 to a raise. I think actually a good strategy here would be to play super passive for the first 5 hands. I said and erased for the first 5 hands or 6 hands, just to kind of get an idea if people raise every single hand or the 6s are gonna be a shove. Always expecting call. We're gonna need a 6. We haven't been too lucky today with these good spins. I mean, we spun pretty decent, but we just ran like shit in them. Unfortunately, lost the first one. Oops. Or I should say busted the first one. Not the worst flop. Let's bet. I think good players can call here with nothing, at least with high cuts. With a Jack 9, I think actually I'm just gonna shove this. It's a little bit high variance, but against a decent player, wow, that's bad. I'm gonna need a 9, and we do not get there. Yeah, that shove might be too loose. Let's do another 2. Let's do them quickly so we forget about this. I wrote 1 there, I should have written 0. Let's do another 2. See if we can spin a good one here. No. I'm gonna take my own advice here and try and play passive for the first couple of hands here, unless we pick up a big hand. Or at least avoid putting too much money in with shit. So the king 10 is getting lucky here. We just saw him call with King 10 for like limp call King 10, so I think we can profitably shove this. Speaking is hard. I know my English is a bit dodgy. I mean, it has been a lot better because I used to speak English all the time with people who actually has English as their first language, so that means much fewer grammar mistakes. I'm making tons of mistakes now. I don't think there's much value, maybe a little bit of value. Let's bet the 6 and maybe we can get called by a deuce or a 5. Folding over here. We have a 4 straight. I guess that's good for something. 10 high. I'm gonna play passive fold. Raise the queen jack. I think we gotta call at least one with the pair here, heads up. Not the best turn, we do turn some outs. Let's raise this one. I think we just gotta check call here. Oh, we got out-kicked. I think this is a call with the ace. We're behind, we're gonna have to get there. Not the best, but we bink it on the river, which is nice. With the 3x raise, 9-10 on the button, we got 23 blinds. I think we can call this. Oh, I guess we have to act faster though. This is definitely a call. This is gonna be a raise. Well, if it's a raise over here, I guess. Let's just call it. I'm gonna raise the king and check the 3 straight. Should we try and represent the ace here? I guess so. I mean, it's pretty much a kind of one. I mean, it's all in and nothing for him here. I guess it was all in. Gonna limp the 4-6 and just flop a 4. I guess small bet. I'm gonna have to call the 7s. Let's hold. Hold. Braveheart style. There we go. I think we're just gonna shove the 10s and raise. We haven't 3-bet a lot here, so we're probably gonna get too many folds. So we won the first one. We ray. Good start. Should have spun better though. Note to self. Gonna limp the 3-6 here. There's been worse flops. I think we gotta bet this. I'm not even. I mean, I wish I was better because then I would know why. I mean, heads up. I think you gotta bet most of your pairs when they get checked to you. I don't know why I think that. When we get called and there's a heart and he checks again, I think we just gotta check it back. And then I think we have to call the river, especially for 30. But let's see if we're good. Oh, we got out-kicked again. So the last time we raised him, 3-bet him, he folded, but this time we don't even get the chance. 13 big blinds, 14 big blinds. We pretty much just gotta go with most of our hands here. Let's shove the 7-8. Let's get a fold. For 30 into 90, we got a call with the 8-4, and then just fold. Are we ever getting a fold here? Let's bet 31. 31 into 120. It does look pretty strong, but I do think we're getting called by a lot of hands here. I'm just trying to bet him off. Maybe is he ever folding a king? Maybe a 10 or a 9? Please fold. He probably checked an ace there on the flop just to insight or induce or whatever you want to call it, or whatever you should call it if you know how to speak. So with 11 big blinds, we have to go with our pair here, I think, and our 3 straight. I don't know, this might be a mistake. I mean, obviously if it has a queen or a king, it's a mistake. In this case it was. But I don't think you can fold a pair over there. I don't know, I might be wrong. I'm definitely open to being corrected. So we broke even there. We're losing. Why is it not? Is it not updating here? Oh, it is. Okay, yeah, sorry. Okay, so let's do another 2 buy-ins. Not the best spin, but we seem to lose the good spins anyway, so I guess this is fine. I really want to adjust the table size so my table goes all the way to the edge here. I don't know why it's so important, but it really is. With the limp from the Kazakhstanian, I think I'm just gonna shove for 25 big blinds. I don't think he's gonna limp hands better than that. I don't know. We also might be losing value doing that actually. Like, could be more value because if we just raise, he's gonna call with a bunch of hands, and we're should be able to get value. And if we just check, we are not representing our hand, and if an ace comes, it's gonna be hard to put us on the ace. Look, I almost got it to the edge here. So we flop a deuce, and we flop a nothing. I don't think I can fold to 1 bet here, and I think we're just gonna check the deuce. I think this is a pretty easy call with the ace high. Well, now we're not getting away from it. So it goes check, bet, bet. And we're just gonna check here, and hopefully he'll bluff and not have 3 hearts. He bets huge. I think I'm gonna just fold the deuce here. I don't think we can fold top pair, 2 pair, no kicker. Let's hope he doesn't have the hearts. He does not. That was nice. I think that's also kind of the idea of checking, is to induce a bluff with nothing hands, and then you can't really just fold 2 bets. I mean, you can reconsider on the all-ins, but I think please take anything I say with like a fantasillion grains of salt. For a pot size bet on this flop, I don't know what that means. I guess it means I'm folding my ace high here, but it might be wrong. It could probably just be a 6 that's defending, that's afraid of a heart. And it's never folding, so there's really nothing to do with it. So we flop the toppest of pairs, and we turn the nothings. Well, we have the no pair, or not 1 pair if you want. I think we're just gonna check it, and then maybe totally hero call. Thankfully we didn't have to, because we would have lost. And we flop another top pair, just gonna bet, and here we're just gonna limp. We get a call, and then the worst card on the river. Was it a raise situation on pre-flop? I totally forgot. I guess check. And then if he checks the river, we can try and get value from a 7. Or maybe a worse 10. I think we're also gonna just bet this very small. I'm gonna try and get a little bit of value here. Please don't have a better hand, thank you. So we get called, and we river and nothing. I guess we can check the side. Just gotta call the queen 7 here. We just flop. Incredible. This guy bet big before with nothing, but I mean, he calls on the turn, and this then really bad river card. So I think I'm gonna fold this one, unfortunately. We turn 2 pair here. We're just gonna keep check calling. I think I want to check again here. I mean, he's obviously gonna bet a 6. I just don't want to get check raised. I want to be able to call a bet of like 180 or something. Yeah, this is definitely a call with 2 pair. Let's just pray he doesn't have the 6. He does. It's unfortunate. So he limps. We're just gonna shove for 14 big blinds with the 4s. Limp the 4 deuce. Raised, I think for 16 big blinds this could just be a shove. Yeah, let's just shove it. 4 deuces call, and then just a check fold. We get a call from a worse hand. It's always nice. Oh no, that sucks. Well, we get it in good. That's all you can hope for. The trick to not being a frustrated poker player is to either not lose and just win the flips, or to learn to not be stressed or sad about the decisions that you can, well, not the decisions, but the things that you cannot influence. So you cannot influence what cards show up on the flop, turn, and river. So if you get it in good, and here we just got a call. I actually think I lost value just because I was talking and didn't really realize how amazing we flop. I actually think I'm gonna raise here and maybe get a call from 5 or 4 or something. I played that really badly. Really badly. Shove. Queen 9 is a roll in. Oh, bad. Let's get there. Good start. Good turn. Good river. We've gotta fold 10% of our money here. That sucks. But man, it's just too bad. Jack 6, I think we can call here. I think maybe I'm calling too loosely in this situation, out of position. I don't know. I don't think there's any value in betting. We do have a 4 straight. That's something. We flop decent over here. Let's bet. Maybe our Jack is good. It is not. Oh, he had a 3. Check the 8-5 behind, 7 big blinds we have. I mean, we have. I'm just gonna shove this. I think he's never folding anything, but if he just folds nothings, sometimes I think it's profitable. Well, he's never folding that, and we're behind to nothing, but we do bink the turn, which is very fortunate. I feel like I should check the chat now. There's probably some Russian message. Nope. Let's raise this one up. And let's shove the king 8. We got a call with the king queen. And we're dominated. We're gonna need some hearts or a king and a king. And we do not get there. We do, however, get there on the other table, so that's nice. So we bust the first one. We're kind of losing money here in the last couple of sessions. We gotta shove this hand. I think we do not want this guy. I mean, he could be slow playing aces or something, but I don't think we can get away from a king queen of suited. And we get a call from a much worse hand, and we flop fantastic. And we hold, which is very nice. So we just double bust both of our opponents on this table. Unfortunately, that doesn't give like a bonus, which it should. Should give like a your awesome prize. So we got back up to 11, which is really nice. Let's how long has this session been? How can I even tell? I don't know. Hello, recording software. Do you have a timer? No? Okay. Then, oh, there we go. It's been 20 minutes. I think that's fine. Let's stop this video and I'll do another one right away.